guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. Again, if you are new, welcome. We do videos twice a week. Usually on a Wednesday we get a luxury upload, and then on Friday we do what we call a Fast Five Friday. So if you think you would like this type of video, I hope that you would subscribe and stick around. But without further ado, we're gonna get started. Today we do have a Q&A for you guys. Thank you so much for all of my committed subscribers and followers here on YouTube and also on Instagram. But we have grown over the past month or so. We do have a lot of teammates, people on the team, so I thought it would be a good time to do a Q&A. You get a lot of questions, especially over on Instagram, about me, and so I said, it's a good time because I'm getting more and more of the same questions that if you have been a follower or subscriber, you would probably know. So I do have a lot of new people. And then also, when I did a giveaway, a lot of people said, oh, I haven't been following you enough, so I don't think that I can answer the questions. So I'm gonna do the top 5 questions first that I get asked all the time, and then we'll just hop into some of the YouTube get to know me tag Q&A questions. Questions that I get all the time would be, where do I live? I live in North Carolina. Another question that I get, am I married? I am, happily, 23 years. My husband Jeffrey and I, again, have been married for 23 years. We have 3 children. They're all grown now. So 28, 20, and 18. So all of them are grown. The third question that I get a lot is, we talk about handbags and luxury on this channel. People always ask me, when did I first become a lover of luxury? And I would have to say early on growing up, my mom had an affinity for nice things, but her thing was like household, like living in a really nice home. She would spare no cost on furniture, draperies. Remember, she would always have custom draperies made, any kind of, upgrades to the house or to the home that we would have. That was her thing. And also shoes. So I was born, I guess, into it and introduced at a very early age, working really hard. And if you desire nice things, that my mom will always say, we serve a great big God and he can always give you things here on earth, but the ultimate goal obviously is heaven, but he does allow you to enjoy nice things on earth. How do you afford luxury? I always answer this question when I do any kind of get to know me or Q&A, because there are tons of ways that you can afford luxury. I don't think people should be afraid to ask that question. I think sometimes people think that certain things are out of reach. And my goal here on this channel, especially this year, is to show people that luxury is beyond a dollar amount. We, of course, think, oh, how do you afford luxury? So we're talking about expensive things, but my peace is priceless. How do I afford peace? I create a life of peace for myself. People are in my life that are causing me too much grief. Family members, friends, myself. If I'm getting out of pocket, I have to realign and regroup. So you have to do what it takes to make your life luxurious, whether we're talking about something that's a dollar amount or something that's free. Short answer is obviously work. Obviously. You have to work and budget. Look at your budget each month. Have a goal. Say if it's a $5,000 handbag. I'm just thinking. Look at your budget each month and say, how long will it take me if I put away $50 a month? How long would it take me to reach this goal? Okay, start there. Look at things you can cut out. I don't get my nails done every week. I get my nails done probably about once a month. Sometimes I go months without getting my actual nails done. I get a pedicure once a month. So look at your budget and see things that you can either cut out and what are deal breakers for you. My girl Roya did a video, how do you afford luxury, recently, and it was really good. So I'm gonna, of course, link it down below. Another question that I get a lot, if I wasn't doing YouTube, what would I be doing? Well, I do not do YouTube and Instagram or whatever full time. That is not how I make my money. It is a paid hobby, as I call it, because I really enjoy social media. I do have a degree in education and psychology. I've been a teacher. I do educational consulting. Current profession that I do, I am a licensed cosmetic tattoo artist, like permanent makeup. And of course, I will link that information down below. All right, so I think those are pretty much all of the questions that I get a lot from people who are just coming over to the channel. So I'm going to answer some of the get to know me Q&A tag questions. There's like 101. We won't do all of those because that's too much. I'm gonna try to phrase them along the lines of like handbags and luxury, since this is the type of channel that we have. So let's see. Question, did you go to college? Yes, I did. I went to Bennett College in Greensboro in North Carolina. What is an interesting fact about you? Gosh, I mean, so many. I'm such an interesting person. I love like the beach. I love the pool. I love water, but I can't swim, which doesn't go hand in hand. I can like tread water and keep my head up, and I can kind of float, but I can't swim. God forbid if I fell off a boat, I couldn't save my life. So I don't know. So I'm going to change that because what was your first job? Let's change that to what was my first luxury bag. Find a picture and pop it on the screen. These like handcrafted, we call them Kenya bags. So no shade to anyone from Kenya. That's what we call them. I think they were like $100. I think I was in the 6th grade when I first got that. 8th grade, I got an MCM bag, and then in high school, I got a Fendi bag. So those were my first luxury bags. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, I do. Like we all do, but the one that's off the top is overeating. I love food. I do not like to cook, but I love to eat. So overeating and candy. Candy is my guilty pleasure. I can eat a whole like big bag of Sour Patch Kids. That's my favorite candy in one sitting, and don't care. So thank God I don't have diabetes, so I don't do that anymore. What's my favorite store? Come on. Do I need to answer that? If you don't know my favorite store, you like, how are we even friends? Like, are you even subscribed? If you don't know my favorite store is Target. Without a doubt, Target. What is your coffee order? Well, I try to do my coffee at home. I am an espresso drinker, but whether I'm at Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks for coffee. Starbucks, it's a iced doppio espresso, meaning 2-shot espresso in a venti cup and extra ice and not shaken or stirred. Then I would only get, and I'll probably do coconut milk all the way to the top, no room. Dunkin' is just a kind of the same thing, an iced coffee, no cream, no sugar. But at Dunkin', I do one pump of sugar-free hazelnut swirl. And that's all I do. So this question says, do you have any weird quirks? I would say yes. I can't sleep with the bathroom door open, and I sleep next to the bathroom door. I can't sleep with the bathroom door open. I think I may be a little claustrophobic. I don't like to be in small spaces too long, like airplanes. I love to fly. I'm not really afraid of flying. It's not my favorite thing, but you know, that has prohibited me from going international because I'm going to be on that plane for like 8 hours, and I'm claustrophobic. What am I going to do? And I don't like feet. I don't like I don't like people to touch me with their feet. Like my husband, bless his soul, do not put your feet on me. That is disgusting. Good one. What is your idea of a dream date? What's my idea of a dream date? And then what is my dream handbag? My dream handbag would be a Hermes Kelly 32 Cellier, like the stitches on the outside, the sturdy one with either palladium or rose gold hardware in like a dark color. Not necessarily black, but like a dark green or a dark deep like red, a very dark color. My dream date would be for my husband to take me to dinner, maybe at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Can you go to the top of the Eiffel Tower for dinner? Dinner in Paris, either at the Eiffel Tower or near it that I can see the Eiffel Tower, and he's a singer, he can sing, so him singing to me with my favorite flower, which is either pink roses or tulips. And yeah, that would be, I think, my dream date. What inspires you? What inspires me? My mom inspires me. I know that's like a cliche. I definitely had those growing pains with my mom. Of course, I was close with her in the beginning. Then I became a preteen teen, couldn't stand her, and now we're back close again. But she is how she encourages people and how she shows people that she loves them through like acts and doing things for them and being a giver. Like, I am totally not like that. Like, I'm a good person, I'm a nice person, but I need to be more giving. That's why I try to use this platform for. She's a giver. She loves really hard. Like, I can call her right now and say, Mom, will you? It's of course I will. She'll do any and everything as long as it's legal for her family, her friends, people she don't know. And I just aspire to be more like her. Like, my children are really close to her. Like, they will, if they can't tell me something or if they think I can't, they will go to her. Like, even though they know that she would probably agree with me, if it's, let's just say if it's something bad that they did, they absolutely know that she would agree with me on it. But she has created such a safe space for people. They're able to go to her. And that's what I aspire to do and work on that. So my mom, she inspires me. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink and or green. What is your favorite TV show? I like reality TV. I guess that would be a guilty pleasure as well. I love reality TV, like the trash TV, like Housewives. Atlanta is my #1. What books have changed your life? I'm not a big reader, believe it or not. So the only book that I can absolutely honestly say that changed my life is the Bible. What is your best trait? I would say my smile. Okay, a few luxury questions and then we're gonna wrap up. What is my favorite luxury brand? Louis Vuitton, without a doubt. What is my favorite luxury brand I'm loving right now? It would be YSL, but overall Louis Vuitton. What is my favorite handbag type? Would be a tote. Any kind of tote. My least favorite type of handbag would be a crossbody. My least favorite luxury brand. I don't think I have a least favorite luxury brand. The luxury brand that I have the least things of would be Versace. But I love Versace, but I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 things from Versace. Same thing with Gucci. I have like maybe 1 thing from Gucci. But I don't think I have a least favorite luxury brand. And the final question that I'm going to end on, if I had 1 bag in my collection, if I only could keep 1 bag in my collection, what would it be? It would be my Speedy. It just would. It would be because I put a strap on it if I need to, so I can wear a crossbody. It's big enough for me to travel with it. I could take it in all settings. I mean, it's really not an evening bag, but if I was going somewhere that it wasn't appropriate to bring as an evening bag, I just wouldn't take a purse. But if I only had 1 luxury bag to keep, it definitely would be my Speedy 35. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, this get to know me video. Did it all for my newer subscribers. And I think it was fun for you guys who've been here for a while, who've always been here to kind of, re-up on to see how many things you knew about me. If you have not subscribed, I hope that you would do so. And guys, have a great weekend and I will see you in the next one. Bye.